Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Carmen2323 here. What's up, guys? I'm doing a little bit of a thing for you today. It's kind of a ruling day, but I'm also going to show you my Inzektors one more time. Show you some upgraded cards and all that, but yeah, I did get some new stuff this Sunday, or yesterday, and I want to show you guys and all that, but let's get on with it, I guess. So yeah, 1 Giga Mantis, always the same. 3 Dragonfly. Always 3 Dragonfly until that ban list. I mean, I'm gonna be mad. 3 Centipede, duh. And 3 Hornet. Obviously. It's like your main card. Like I said in one of my past videos, I think you can't have a good deck unless it has a really good search engine. 1 Ladybug, obvious reasons. I mean, duh. If you don't have Hornet in hand first turn, you have Ladybug and, like, Dragonfly, you're set. You'll summon Dragonfly, equip Ladybug, unequip. Target Dragonfly for the upgrade. Go special summon. Centipede. Go Centipede. Centipede effect. Search Hornet. Next turn. I mean, it's just so obvious. I mean, same thing with Hopper. You get that effect. You'll always get their effects, even if it's not Hornet. I mean, just because you blow up with Hornet doesn't mean that's the only card you can unequip from them. And 3 Tour Guide. And 1 Sangan. Standard. 3 Veiler. Also standard, I guess. I mean, it's not. I mean, you really have to have it, because if you're going against windups, Dino Rabbits, or Mirror Match, you have to have them in the deck. I mean, you side them out for like macro and all that, but that's it. And what I do with when I go against macro, I'll side out like Foolish Burial, BLS, Effect Veilers. That was it. And I think Thunder King. Yeah, Thunder King. Oh no, I don't side out Thunder King, because Thunder King, he just stays on the field. I mean, he's at 1900 because not all their monsters for macro have over 1900. So yeah, 1 Thunder King. I mean, standard. You need to at least have 1 in the deck. 1 Gores. See, I upgraded Gores to Ghost. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it looks really nice. I mean, I like it. Dark Arm, BLS, 2 Inzektor Sword. Oh yeah, that's the monsters. Here's the spells. 3 Duality, like always. You can't run the deck without dualities. That's the whole thing. And 1 Book of Moon, 1 Foolish, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Reborn. I keep Reborn in the deck when I go against macro, because it's just in case if I have something engraved that like wasn't removed. Because if I went first and I had something engraved, I mean, then I might need it. You never know. Allure, Dark Hole. Yeah, upgraded to a LOB Super Dark Hole. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's super. It's awesome. I like it. Then 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Fiendish Chain. I'm probably gonna upgrade it to 2. I'll probably take out like I don't know what I'd take out. Yeah, it's a really hard choice to choose what to take out of this deck. I mean, really. Sorry. My allergies are really bad. But yeah. 1 Bottomless, 1 Warning, and 1 Judgment. So yeah, that's the deck. I guess I'll do the side deck for you. I mean, pretty standard. 2 Electric Virus, one Kinetic Soldier, one Neospatian Grand Mole. I'm probably taking out Snowman and Victoria for 2, what was it, Royal Decree. Because Royal Decree is just so good against macro. I mean, yeah, it'll affect me, but they can't activate any of their traps either, so what's the difference? If they go into like Banisher, I can go Veiler, okay? So, or I can even use my spells because I have Book of Moon that can help me, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so if I have Book and Moon in hand, I mean, that's fine with me. But yeah, Trap Hole. I think Trap Hole is actually pretty good in this format because like some of the windups, and I mean, I wouldn't recommend signing this in with the windups. Because it's not special summon, it's just flip or normal. Because if it's not a normal summon, then it's not that good. I decided in against Mirror Match, but that's pretty much it. Prohibition, standard, I mean, for Dino Rabbits, windups, and then Mirror Match, and then Chaos Dragons and all that. I mean, Electric Virus, Reason, I mean, Chaos Dragons. Also, new format coming out. Soul Release, Mirror Match, Fishers, Dragons, System Down. I'm actually keeping this in here, just in case of like Machinas, or also next format. And 2 MST for macro, and Dragons, and I guess windups, since if I want to get rid of their windup factories, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, but that's the deck. I don't have Maxis. I don't really like sighting in Maxis or even having them like even on me, because you when you walk into a store like my store, like, and you say, oh yeah, I run Maxis in my side deck, you're a #1 target to get your stuff stolen, pretty much. I mean, it's not that good to run Maxis at my place. I mean, people do it, but they're more careful with their stuff than most people are. I mean, I just don't want to take that chance. I guess it's in here. Oh, we're having some technical difficulties. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, so yeah, extra deck, 1 Catastor. I mean, just in case, because if you have Veiler in hand and you go, and you have a normal summon this turn, you go, Dragonfly Ladybug, and then go into Centipede, Dragonfly Ladybug, or you can overlay into Exostag, or you can normal summon, Veiler and go sync for 5 with one of them. But yeah, that's the reason for that. And then 2 Zen mains, I'm proxying them still. 2 Leviathan, I actually got those a long time ago. 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Acid Golem. I'm going to try to get him on Thursday. 2 Leviair. I like my proxies. And 1 Exabeetle, and 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. I actually got him too on Sunday, well, yesterday. I like him. He looks cool. But yeah, that's the deck. And I have a few rulings for you guys. One thing, say this is Red Darkness Metal and this is Light Pulsar. If I have them on the field and my opponent uses Dark Hole, both of them go to the grave at the same time, So, Light Pulsar doesn't have a target when both of them go to grave, unless there's already a Red Eyes Darkness Metal in the grave. I know that sounds kind of confusing if you, like, depending on who you are, it might sound confusing. But, say this happens. Say you use, you go Summon Dragonfly. I have no back row, so I don't negate. I don't Veiler. You blow up Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Then you blow up Light Pulsar. Then Light Pulsar has a target engraved so that I can special summon him. Then, next turn, I can special summon Light Pulsar. It's not like your opponent can go, oh yeah, Dark Hole, both of them go to grave, Light Pulsar effect, special summon. You can't do that. I mean, it's just, they don't hit grave they hit grave at the same time. So Light Pulsar effect, his effect misses timing to where he's not in grave, so effect doesn't go through. That's pretty much the ruling for that. And I also have another ruling. Hornet does go to grave if D-Fisher's on the field. Just saying, because you detach Hornet as a spell. Like, okay, this is what happens. Hornet hits field as a monster. He stays on field as a spell. He leaves field and hits graveyard as a spell. While he's in graveyard, he's a monster. It's like XYZ materials. Unless Macrocosmos is on the field, he goes to grave. That's how it works. Don't ask me. Look it up on the Wikia, but I learned that because I was just randomly like playing. I'm like, wait, wouldn't Hornet go to grave since he counts as a spell? He's like, like this is my friend. He's like, yeah, that sounds kind of right. So I went and asked the store manager, and he's like, yeah, that's true. And he's like, where'd you learn that from? I was like, I just thought about it. I mean, I just kind of thought it up, you know? And he's like, good for you. I'm like, that is good for me. And I said to myself, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy me some Inzektors today. And that was the day I bought my Inzektors. Yeah. There's your ruling for the day, I guess, and rulings, and I think I have like one more, but I can't remember it. Oh yeah, trigger effects. When most of you might already know this, but GeneX Alley Birdman, say you have Zen mains on the field. Your opponent tributes in the Caius. Caius effect goes off when he hits field. So he gets an automatic target when he hits field. So when he targets Zen mains. Zen mains gets removed, XYZ materials go to grave, but you can't use GeneX Alley Birdman during your turn. That's the whole thing, because ignition effects don't go off during your opponent's turn. They can only go off during your turn. Like Caius effect, that's an ignition effect. Trigger effects are just, they took those out for good. There's just no more trigger effects at all. I mean, trigger effects were like priority on Rabbit, priority on, what was it, that card, oh, priority on Dimensional Alchemist. Those are trigger effects. See, he go summon, trigger. Caius goes tribute, target, then effect goes through. See, with Caius effect, if he targets one of your back row, you can chain it. See, if it was like a Book of Moon, chain. MST, chain, blow up one of their back row, or blow up their field spell. It doesn't matter. Because if you chain the quick play, it won't get removed. It goes to grave. That's just another ruling. I mean, I'm just saying. This just for all you people that didn't know that play against macro or play macro, or even Most of you probably already know the trigger effect for Rabbit is already gone. Most of you should know that. I mean, I'm just saying. But, yeah, that's your ruling for the day, and I guess that's it. And I will talk to you guys later. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.